Are we human? Apparently, our answer is yes. But if I'm going to ask you, what are the different unique traits that makes us human? Can you give one? That is our discussion for today. The different unique traits that makes us human. It is very important to discuss the following traits of human because sometimes, just like the video that you have been watched earlier, we forgot to act or to become a human. Sometimes people become inhumane. So what are the different traits that makes us human? First, we have our thinking capacity. Our thinking capacity is so powerful. We can think critically or rationally, or we can identify what is right and what's wrong. We can also comprehend things or interpret words, or if we do readings, we can identify or understand the different words, sentences, or maybe paragraphs. Another example is we can do imagines or we can set also our dreams, goals, and ways of our lives. Another trait is skills and talents. Our skills and talents is very important because it can be our survival tool here in this world. For examples, we have our different life skills such as working, cooking, or it can be also a traveling. Another example, our talents can create our life exciting and creative by means of our skills of our talents of in dancing, singing, or drawing as well. We can build also or create inventions. Another trait is our speaking capacity. Our speaking capacity is very important because this is our medium on how to transmit ideas and knowledge. A best example is what we have right now, our education, or I have my teaching here and you will learn ideas or knowledge as well. The fourth one is our body structure. Our body structure is so unique because if we will going to compare our body structure or physical appearance from the other animals, we can stand straight or we can also walk by means or by the use of our feet. We can call human as bipedal because we can use our feet by walking. Unlike other animals or other creatures, they cannot do that. Another uniqueness in our body structure is we can improve our physical appearance by means of our healthcare or our lifestyle or beauty products. And the fifth one is our emotions. We all know that other creatures, they have also emotions. But what is the uniqueness in human? We can control and we can express it properly. For example, if you are in love, you can say it by means of I love you. Or we have also the word kilig in a Filipino word wherein we feel that when we say I love you. The following are very important to us and we must be responsible on how to care or use the following traits. For example, our thinking capacity. We believe that humans are the superior in this world. But sometimes, human also can destroy or can have a negative effect to our nature. Another one is our skills and our abilities. Again, humans can do inventions, for example, technologies or gadgets. But there is a collateral damage or effect of those inventions. For example, technologies can cause smoke, which is also can destroy our nature. So we should become a vigilant to our nature or to our actions as well, because it can also cause conflict to our society. I challenge you to become a responsible citizen or human, because sometimes we forgot to act as a. Another traits that makes us human are the following: values and behavior. What is the difference between the two? When we say values, it composed of our ideas, norms, and principles, or our philosophy in life, which set our society standards, which pertain to what is right and what is wrong. How about behavior? When we say behavior, it refers to our way on which one acts or conducts oneself. And values and behavior has a impact of doing right and doing good as a human. I'll give you an example. Example, in a classroom setting, and you have a friend, and during examination, sometimes your friend forgot to review your topic or the topic during examination. So, you as a friend, what are you going to do? Most of the times, we will let our friend to cheat or to copy our answer or your answer to let him or her pass the examination. But if we are going to ask you if that is right, or are you a good friend? You can answer me that you are a good friend because your friend will pass the examination. However, if we are going to ask you that if you are a right friend or right person, definitely no. Because our standard is cheating is strictly prohibited during examination. Or a good example of values are integrity, honesty, or faithfulness. Another, I have here a different situation. So let us guess the different behavior, or it can be also misbehavior, or is there any values or of the following situation? First, members of the Seventh-day Adventist Church are strongly prohibited from eating pork and food taboos with blood, as well as from smoking and drinking alcoholic beverages. This situation is known as food taboos. So when we say taboos, in Tagalog, bawal. Actually, not only Seventh-day Adventists, we have also different religion that they have also this kind of culture or religious practices. For example, Muslim people, they have also food taboos. They do not eat pork or food with blood. But can we consider this situation as values? The answer is yes, because our culture has a big impact or large impact to our values, wherein it can mold or it can cause also a more values to our society. Situation, Darius is openly gay. He lives with his partner Garner. He and Garner are both college professors in the local city college. This situation known as same-sex partnership. This situation is very controversial to our country because I believe this situation is not totally accepted to our society or to our country. And do we see any behavior or misbehavior or any values here in this kind of situation? The last situation is Samantha is a college student, is living alone in Manila. Both of her parents are OFWs working in the Middle East. She visits them every summer break. This situation known as transnational family. And this is very rampant to our country or to our world today, wherein a lot of students are living alone without their parents or separating from their parents. And this situation makes you human in other way because it will help you to become maybe an independent person or a smart person. So, values as a behavior motivators. Our human behavior, whether individual or collective, is propelled by powerful motivators. There is a big impact of your behavior from the other people. For example, to your family. If you're doing good in your school or in your study, your family will become happy, and it's chain reactions that will be cause a happy family of yours. Values are a person's or a collectivity's principle or standards of behavior and are considered as judgment of what is important in life. Just like what I've said before, values compose of our philosophies in life, and it will help you to have a standard and pertaining what will you do and what will you not do. And lastly, values are the criteria of people used in assessing their daily lives, pertaining what is right and what is wrong. But at the end of the day, we must do what is right, because always remember that right is always right.